I'm beginning to think that noise-making machine was put on purpose, because it came on when I came out here to feed the birds. So we'll throw this down right here. But these people are very evil. So unless I can get someone, a film director or someone, to put some notoriety here in what's happening here, bring this out in the open. Because you can imagine, this is just an example. This is happening everywhere, okay? But I don't think anyone is documenting as thoroughly as I am on a day-to-day basis, year to year, of what has happened here. So yeah, people will say, oh, when I was young, there, you know, obviously now that I'm grown up, there's less birds, and you know, these animals disappeared, and I don't see any more squirrels, and I don't see any more rabbits, and I don't see anything anymore. Yeah, that's true. But did you document it? Did you really document it? When what you just say it, just saying something doesn't necessarily make it true. So, but I have everything documented. And that's what makes this very special. And I think it warrants having this brought out in the open to try to lock these people down. At least try to save what we have here in Kreuzlingen. Try to save the birds, what we do have, okay? Because when I'm no longer here, they will just continue until we can get them to change their minds. This is DC Danton, Crow Crusader. Yeah. Let's all do our part to help the birds. So anyway, I'm going to end this video and get back. I have a lot of work to do on the YouTube channel and also Instagram. I guess I have pictures on Instagram. Anita, there's pictures of my dad on my Instagram account. Go to the website on the Crow Crusader channel, and there's a little button and it'll say DC Danton website. Click on that, or it's just dcdanton.com, and then at the bottom of the page of the website you'll see Tumblr, you'll see Instagram, you'll see Facebook, and of course on the Instagram there's pictures of my dad there. So yeah, a picture of a birthday cake. I believe he turned in that picture, I think he turned 87 in that picture. He's now 91. And a picture of him walking down a path there in the Poconos. My parents used to have a house in the Pocono Mountains in Lake Constance. Maybe you know this, but yeah, but they just recently sold it. But it's very beautiful. It's very beautiful up there. And I happened to be back that fall when my dad had his heart attack. I was there for 3 months until Bryant got sick. I would go back when my dad first became ill for 3 months at a time. But I wasn't manning a feeding station, and I didn't have a rescue cat, and Bryant wasn't on dialysis, so I had a little bit more freedom. Although it was still very hard on him, but I had to help take care of my dad. But yeah, there's some pictures of my dad there. So yeah, and also some on Facebook, a few cool videos of the deer and the wild turkeys in their backyard. Very interesting. I just loved it. I took those videos with a camera they gave me, the same camera I'm using now. Back then I didn't know about GoPro. I just had this Canon, this camera, which you can take video with it, digital camera, and it's a nice little camera. I've taken a lot of pictures of it, of different abuses of animals with it. So it played an important role in my life. So, and my mom and dad gave it to me, and so, yeah. And so most of those pictures are taken with that camera. In fact, I believe all of those pictures have been taken with that camera, including the pictures in Meersburg. But yeah, because it takes wonderful pictures. It only has a 16x focusing, which is not enough. I would like to have something where you could focus, a couple 100 feet. That would be much better when you want to get a close-up of a wild bird or a wild animal. That's future. But anyway, get your friends out there, everyone, to subscribe and try to get some, I don't know, people here to get the word out of what's going on here. Because I think if you've been following my channel, I mean, you can see the progression and how bad it really is. So I'm only one person fighting a war against all these other people, against all these other opponents. It's not easy. It's certainly not easy, because I'm just a one-man show. I have friends, but they don't participate in bringing justice here. I am the only one who's raising awareness and wants to hold these people accountable for what they're doing, and also try to change the minds of people who have not poisoned birds, but who dislike birds, and maybe we can bring them to a point they can tolerate the birds. So this is DC Danton, Crow Crusader. I'm going to let these guys eat, and then I'm going to go home and do some more work before I have to feed the kitty cat, who still doesn't have a home. When I'm gone, I will put a collar on him with a little attachment where it has our phone number and address on it, in case something happens to the kitty cat. Bryant will be feeding the kitty cat, unfortunately only once a day, because the kitty cat doesn't come till a certain time, and to meet a second time might be very difficult for him. But we do the best I can. Last time I came back from Seattle, he was a little bit thinner, but not much. And Bryant's still feeding him 7 packets of food with kibble, and I'll cook up 21 bags of chicken for him that he put in the freezer. That also goes with his food. So he won't be starving, but he won't get the full gourmet plan that he has with me. But he'll be okay. So what's important is Bryant holds the fort until I get back. So anyway, this is DC Danton, Crow Crusader, over and out. Have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you later.